I don't think this is him unless he's the legend too. Don't tell me his name's like under Draken or something. All right, I can't find, but we're gonna go with it. Puck is his most played hero. You're welcome, everyone. Bottom lane, Mirana, Shadow Demon, and Beastmaster starting out. If anyone shows, it's just a first blood. He doesn't want to skill Scorcher first, but he might if he needs to get away. Obviously, he wants to get out of the hour.
Seconds to battle.
And he might just devour the trans. I like how Frank actually goes ahead first, so he can't devour without taking a few hits. But he will skill it, and yep, gets the devour off, which gives him some HP regen. Oh, the Aether Remnant, nice juke by Arteezy. Does get body blocked. That is an Orb of Venom and a Blight Zone. He is taking a lot of damage. Oh, he tries to get through the trees. He can't. This is going to be a first blood. Arteezy will be going down here as MJZ scoops. He gets it with the Arctic Burn. Thought so. Meanwhile, look at that. Kataro actually tips Fly not being up there to save his teammate. I like it, you know. Hey, maybe he should have been up there. He is sitting down bottom, has the ward, but I love it. Kataro hasn't shown he's down here yet. He will if he goes into this ward vision. And he's not. Okay, now they see he is down there by himself. Do you go rest? Yeah, they ping it out immediately. They're like, oh, Gyro's here. We should be able to get first blood, but Winter Wyvern does TP down, has Arctic Burn up in 10 seconds again. Frank, man, this lane is vicious. The Blightstone and the Orb of Venom. Not only that, people forget Doom has 0 armor. He does have to get the double rain protection, so he has 4 armor. Hey, the Remnant gets pull him in. Frank gets pull him in, Grant. What was that English? That's a good question. I have no clue. So will be a 2v2 lane top as well as bottom. Right now, Bulba, he's taking a lot of damage, and it is Rocket skilled at level 1, so he will get dunked on the head. Will MJZ get another shot off? No. Crit. Thought about pulling the creeps, but doesn't. Misses the deny there as well. It's going to be a tough lane bottom. I really think Bulba's going to struggle. Top lane, it feels like Radiant's winning that as well. And middle, let's see. Ryoya is currently beating the puck 5-0 to 4-2. Very, very even, though. Only down 2 denies. I am surprised. I forgot Stormsphere did get buffed with his base attack. Wasn't it like a patch ago? I could just be wrong as well, but does give him a little bit of a lead here, and we will see them just trade harass with each other. Let's see. I want to see who gets the next deny, because right now Leo Style 0 denies. Ryoya, big denies with 2. Uses that level 1 static remnant. Only 70 mana. 70 mana is very, very cheap. And it's like a guaranteed, pretty much a guaranteed range creep, or melee creep if you want, but it is guaranteed range. Don't mess up, Ryoya. Okay, he doesn't. Under the tower, Leo Style gets his last hits. Gets that as well. Does he skill Orb too or Silence too? As Courier goes down, Matthew gets it top. He does go Silence too. I like it. It means the Storm Spirit, after you go for a range creep with your W, the Storm Spirit can't just instantly turn around, Static Remnant Overload hit you because you're silenced. Level 1, it is not as good as the duration's only 2 seconds, which means he'll just hit you anyways. And it's more damage. Arteezy is pushing the tower in here. We saw Fly's Courier go down. Well, we didn't see it. We saw it if you had eyes in the back of your head, which I do, luckily. And Kataro bottom. How's he doing? 10-3 up against the 5-1 of Bulba. Bulba does have the creeps pushed back a little bit more. Nice last hit there. I think Bulba will get one of these denies. Let's see if I'm right. Gets the last hit, but what about the denies? Uh-oh, Rocket will go out. Is it going to go down? It's not. Arctic Burn will slow down crit. Arrow flies out, hits the Winter Wyvern, but overcomes Kotaro, and that's an easy kill. Did Bulba get any of those denies? He has one. I'll assume he did, even though we didn't see. Wait, that's a range creep. Ooh, Bulba, all right, he's back. Crit had to die for it, but Bulba is back. Top lane, Matthew taking a lot of damage. Fly is taking a lot of damage as well. Frank wants to chase him. He does get the disrupt under. Does Frank push under for more? No. Matthew has an Aether Remnant in 2, doesn't want to use it. Instead, I love it. Fly actually micros the illusions to get the Orb of Venom hits on Frank. I love it. Aether Remnant misses, and now Fly gets his healing salve off. Middle, Leo Style. He is taking the lead now, 21-3 against 17-2. Ryoya, yeah, I knew he was missing that last hit the minute he pulled it under the tower. He should get this one if he plays it correctly. He does. It's an overload hit. I love it. Another overload hit. All right, we're watching min-maxing middle, which is always what I want to see. Now. JZ as well as MNZ just hanging out bottom. Bulba will get harassed out a bit as he kills their creep pulling camp. Boar does survive. That thing is nasty looking. Pretty slick. Arteezy still level 3, close to level 4. Double rain protection did help. Now sitting at 7 armor as well as the bonus regen from Devour. I believe he will just max Devour. I don't think you pick Doom to not max Devour, right? Uh-oh, Matthew, he's found Ryoya. He's just trying to disrupt some of his farm. Gets level 3 off killing one of the creeps, but uh-oh, he's in trouble now. Arrow's gonna fly out and crit. Whiffs that one. Shaq at the free throw line, but even Shaq won championships, so crit don't matter about that first arrow, just hit the rest of them. Level 4 farming bottom.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Double courier goes down. Ah, my bad. Crit just kills double couriers. He might be dying himself. He actually leaps into the dragon. What? Why did the ancient dragon aggro onto Matthew? That was super weird. The 2 little ones went on to crit because he leaped in, but the big one aggroed onto a Radiant hero. 5-minute runes will be spawning. MNZ gets one. Looks like Matthew will get one. Fly will maybe get 2. Leo style. He has the bottle. He needs to get it. Oh my god, he used his orb. Fly is going to steal it now. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake from Leo style using his orb. And it's only level 1, so it's not even like it pushed out the wave. So the first early mistake, 2-0 for Thunder Predator, but Leo style losing that. If he gets harassed middle now, he is in a little bit of trouble. And they've got everyone here. Crits here, but Matthew scouts him out, throws down the 8th remnant. Is that level 1? It is. Hasn't scaled a point, his 3rd point quite yet. Surprised he hasn't. As Fly sits around, wants to get the initiation. It's still hard on Puck. You have to time it perfectly with Disrupt plus Arrow. I think if you're a Mirana player, you know the timing, but we'll see. Let's see. When's the last time we saw Doom play carry? Wasn't it in the ESL NA with Hector? I haven't really seen anyone else play that position when carry besides Hector and Arteezy. Fly has doubled in. He's in the put under. Do we have an arrow? We do not. That will be 3 stacks of poison. He wants to get the 4th off for the extra damage. Ryoya jumps forth. They get the kill on Leo style. One more poison goes out on Matthew and Frank. Ryoya, he's running low on mana. He eats a mango, or someone gave him a mango. I think it was actually Crit gave that to him. He has the mana. He will zip out at the last second. Crit will get harassed. 8th remnant gets to pull it, but he did use the healing self, so he has a little more HP. Nice arrow. You can't turn this around, though. He has another healing self, and he will just run away. Oh, man. That could have been a way worse fight for them. They do get Leo style on the puck. It's the kill score, 3 for 1 now. Very, very even. This is going to be the big difference. Arteezy, God, Devour being 70 Saiyans at all levels, I guess, is pretty bad. But bonus gold, once you max 200 gold, you're pretty much eating a Helm of the Dominator creep every time you use it. Not pretty much you are, but I guess you're not getting the Helm creeps gold unless it is like a Centaur and you eat the Centaur. Then it's literally a Helm of the Dominator creep.
What is this?
It is on a 70 Saiyan cooldown, but look at the regen as well. 15 regen. Whew. I want to see if he does. I believe he'll skill it at level 7 as well. Because the creep max level is stays at 6 at the 3rd and 4th point. But I believe he just wants the gold. He'll even Scorched Earth to farm it up. Really just wants to get a little bit ahead. What about the other side? What's the other carry looking at? Gyrocopter has his phase boots coming out in the courier right now. Has the broom handle. Such a good item for Gyro. You don't care about the attack range. 12 damage and 3 armor for free. Yep, and I guess what? Doom, he loves it even more because he does get the extra attack range, even though, let's be real, 35, no one cares about the 35 as he eats the poison creep, so we'll do a little more harass. It's actually just Orb of Venom. Now that Orb of Venom damage got nerfed 2 damage per second. Winter Wyvern, level 3, chill near the 8-minute rune. Will he try to pull him in? There's gonna be the coil. Really's in trouble. He's just dead. He was dead either way. I think he tried to walk out so that the puck wouldn't get him, but it didn't matter. Goes down, and now middle tower. It will be pushed in. All 5 heroes here from Thunder Predator. The best part about if they pull your creeps back, well, guess what? You have a Nature's Prophet who just makes creeps that tank it for you, and there's no backdoor protection on tier 1s. I love how Thunder Predator's playing this right now. That gives him more than 1,000 gold lead. Arteezy still just farming, but Bulba farming as well. He does have his Helm of the Dominator flying out. Let's see. What's he? It looks like he's taking the old tomato. Give him that swiftness. So 15 attack speed, 35 attack speed aura around Bulba now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Summons all of his boars up, continues to try to push the tower. Looks like his boar's just gonna die instead. It'll do some damage, I guess. No, but I'm disappointed. But this will be a tier 1 tower bottom unless they want to try to defend. There's going to be a smoke. It is Moran and Shadow, and they cancel the TP. Wow. They might have been able to defend it. Bulba just scoops it up, though. Gets some team gold, and yep, there it is, the max devour. 200 gold every time he eats it. Has a drum and 100 gold. Oh, the orb will steal some of the creeps. They don't want to jump. Oh, he misses. He tried to jump over and steal him, but Arteezy, he does not want to let this happen. He fakes out the Doom, doesn't fake it out. They have vision. That's going to be a kill on the puck for sure. It will be Nate the Remnant pulling in the Doom. Maybe it won't be. They need to chase. They need to do more damage. I don't think it is enough. The poison won't find him. There's going to be a pullback on one side. Grant, what is your camera work? I'm not really sure. MJZ goes down and the puck will survive. They don't get the damage needed, and look at that. He has full bottle and a full wand. Pardon me, missing the kill on that. I was like, where do I go? And instead, I just didn't go anywhere, and I freaked out a lot like EG's doing in these team fights. Oh, they get the goal. They will save the outpost, so both outposts are taken by Dire, but this more than likely will not be a survival for Fly. Leo Style picks it up the level 2 orb. Oh, Roy, look at that. Thank you for that, Jellers. Let's see if he eats it, if he's greedy. He's not eating it. He might be giving it to his cores. Fakes out the rune. MJZ will just pick it up. I need to know what he does with it. He's actually not eating it. Is he a good Nature's Prophet player? You don't really need the mana regen on Nature's Prophet because you can always teleport home. I think you give it to your gyro and your puck, but we'll see. I mean, he's the one who found it, right? He gave it to the gyro. Frank's a monster. I love Frank. Give it to both his support players, maybe Matthew. I even think it'd be better on the Void Spirit than him, but we'll see. I don't know why I'm making a big deal out of it. I just like seeing a core player who picks up the jelly and doesn't instantly use it. There's the roar coming out. Void Spirit into the arrow, into the zip. Easy kill, and that's what we talked about. That is EG's definitely the best thing about their draft right now. They have so much catch. Roar, Storm Spirit, arrow, disrupt. Doom, pretty much the only one who doesn't have catch potential. It's Kataro. Continues to fire. Let's go see. No, he used the jelly. We see you, Frank. After all the praise, you choose the greed route. Crit. Going for the mana boots, but still pretty damn far away as he gets wand as well as infused raindrops. So more just, he does need that mana regen. Fly gonna try to farm up his level 6 now. I don't blame him. Feels a lot better on a Shadow Demon when you have an offensive ability that actually works super well. Very good as well if the puck wants to go Yules, which he's not. It denies the puck from going Yules since Shadow Demon's Demonic Purge just overrides it. Come on, keep leeching the experience, Fly. Does get the stack here. Vision rune, oh my, they're both baiting it out. Look at this. They're gonna find him. There's gonna be the coil. Arrow goes out. It does hit on the puck. Does that mean Ricking away? I don't think so. The coil's still there. I can't believe how long they waited for that, and it pays off. Leo Style gets the Observer Ward. That's big. Thunder Predator, they're looking good. Arteezy, what is the net worth? I should have changed it. Well, it's only 12 minutes. Arteezy is ahead with Bulba in second. It does feel like in one fight, though, the gyro definitely could just pull ahead. Is going for that axe first, has the Ogre Club as well, or is it an axe now? I forget, they keep changing it as the Ogre Axe. CT being mid. Let's go. Smoke up, they have Doom, almost level 10. Not that it really changes too much. The move speed is nice. Okay. Thunder Predator, they're just running away. They know something is up here, and he's actually going to spawn the illusions. Fly, he's level 7 now. He has that Demonic Purge. They're going to walk uphill. They got nervous. Arteezy, he will just get the Doom up. Who else are they going to find? That is the real one. He's going to cast his W. Fly gets it up. There's going to be a winner's curse, but this time, Leo Style, is he going to deny? No! Fly gets it with the poison. There's a roar now on MJZ. They're in trouble. EG gets a quick twofer. They might make it 3 with Matthew. He jumps to the low ground. Astral steps away. And holy smokes, was Demonic Purged. Makes it out, but that's the catch. And now middle lane, even more catch. Rioya finds Frank, and I don't believe he's getting out. Arteezy running on over with the Moonlight Shadow. Gets the stomp off. Will just right-click him down. He's pretty tanky, but not tanky enough, as it's a 3-fer. And they tie it up 6-6 at 14 minutes, just like that. And not only that, they're going to get about a 2K gold lead here, because they will get this tower. No, they're nervous. Or they just want to dodge the blast. I like it. crit. They found him. He should be able to leap out still. He has the one. He does. He leaps away. Doesn't even use arrow. Bulba gets the tower down, and they'll just back up. Doom almost has his blink. Bulba, Vlad's, and Hod already. He is jacked. He is a walking aura machine right now. Count scooped up. Decent armor. What does our T still has the broom handle? What's everyone got here? Trusty shovel on crit, trusty shovel on void, keen optic, broom handle, and they had a jelly, so that was their 4th item. Okay. For now, it is EG with that 1,000 gold leads we talked about. There's the Vlads on the Nature's Proud. That's what made him so tanky. Gyro, it's just so much harder. Oh, that's a pretty damn good item to find as a Gyro. Pupil's gift for the HP and mana. Oof. Yeah, he's going to be level 12 and get his call down shortly. That's going to be big. Ags up in 500. Love that outpost. 15-minute mark. Doesn't matter too much yet. Bulba. He wants to push bottom, but he also wants to continue farming. Will they get the Winter Wyvern? No. He does. Get a Sentry Ward off. Tries to push out, but Bulba, he's running. MJZ is forced to cast Arctic Burn on the backside, though. Okay, there's killing a ward. I just saw a bunch of colors on him. Instantly bring him down. That is the roar used, though. And then see, he's a little bit nervous, because guess what? It's a Doom, and oh, this Gyro's in a lot of trouble. They're just going to right-click him down. He can't do anything to get away. On the backside, it's going to be Rioya. He actually finds Frank the A, gets the kill before Aether and pulls him in. He is going to get the coil. I don't think they have enough damage to bring him down. I don't think you break it. Just square up on him. The double stomp into the arrow. It's a 5 wipe. What a play. Rioya gets the +1 and +2, and EG just like that. Up by 4,000 gold, 7-11. What a team fight. They get the pick up on Wyvern bottom. Then they get the pick up on Gyro with the Blink Stomp Doom. And then a perfect Blink Stomp by the Centaur formerly known as Doom. That's a game-changing fight. Not only that, they are going to get some neutral items now, a Grove Bow. Will that be good on Storm? He has a Nether Shawl already. He'll probably stick with that, I assume. Maybe not, though. We'll see. Z will just continue to farm the jungle, farm top. Where Rioya is currently just hitting some neutral creeps. We do get a tip onto Leo style from Kataro. I believe it's because he got found out. I love he tips him when he got found. I believe it looks like just a raw arrow. My bad, I gotta see those. We did see the kill, but we didn't see the arrow. Taro getting so close to his axe. He does not want to fight without it. Still needs 120 gold. Seeing those big tomatoes and potatoes just give you 20 gold instead of the old 40. Ugh. Uh-oh, RTZ will get rocketed. Gets hit, and there's going to be a call. He just wants to farm with this call down. They jump forward, actually. They might want to look for kill. There's no way they go for this. It's going to be a TP from Frank as well. Here he goes with the right click. Shadow Demon is still alive, though. It's going to be an easy stun on Nature Truck because that arrow, he goes down. It'll be a Winter's Curse on top of the Doom. They don't do enough damage. Fly will be the next one to go down. Qatar actually doing a lot of damage. He wishes he had that aggro. If he did, they don't even need it, though. The roar pushes one away. Can he at least bring down Matthew? No, he's safe. Crit does hit the arrow. Leo style will get hit by the Starstorm, but only 2 go on to MNZ. Bulba tries to run away. They do have the rocket. Moonlight Shadow gives you that percentage-based move speed, though. Will they continue to chase? There's an orb on the ground. They have the sentry. They see him. There's a body block. He doesn't have the Moonlight Shadow anymore. He is going to go down as well. A triple for Kataro. Oh, my goodness. What a team fight. Frank was the first one to go down in that fight, and I thought it was bad. There goes your Vlads. There goes your damage and lifesteal aura, but no. Without even the Aghanims, Kataro just gets his second Black Cannon and starts spraying. A perfect coil from Leo style. There's an arrow. Oh, it's a bait-in, though. He has the Ring of Aquila and the Agnes. He's pretty tanky. Now it's going to be the clap. But the zip, it's not there as well. They get the save. Do they have the magic yet to bring him down? They do. MNZ finally dies up that triple kill. Matthew will dodge the Star Storm. MJZ, he wants to fake out Cassian ult, but it's not up. He just dies through. Arrow flies off, won't hit onto anyone. Just like that, EG gets a nice one. Matthew TP's out. They ping Roche, but I don't know. Do they have the damage to do it? They have no I really don't know. Let's see. They're going to prove me wrong. Arrow
Bottom tower is under attack.
will help, I guess. There's no way, man. Get out of there! Wait, here's Bulba. Is this what they needed? With Bulba, they can. I forgot they had a Beastmaster. Even now, look at how sad they're not killing it. Arrow. Well, okay, that's big. They pop the drum. Kataro's alive in 5-6. Do they take this fight? No, it will go down. Bulba not there right away, but he gets there in time. Orb! The orb. I don't think he was going to steal the Aegis, but it almost stole the Roche kill. Frank. Medallion as well as that Vlad, so tons of armor for himself and for his team.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Another. Man, Boba loves his tomatoes. He also got his Vambrace. Jesus. A lot of it. He has no stat items. A Hod, a Vlad's, and a Pipe. No stat items, and he's still at almost 2,000 HP. He'll get level 15 off the Tome. Take the boar damage. Take the boar damage. Please take the boar damage. I bet he'll take armor, though. I think... Yes! I think armor might actually be better, but boar damage, it's strong. If you get on top of support, it owns. They're looking for him, but Leo style playing it safe. Blink Dagger 1.4k. It's tough to get that second item now. I think the only one who's really going to be farming is the Gyro, as he's getting his level 15 as well. Oh, there's that Hawk. That's 60 gold, baby. I assume he'll take Rocket Barrage damage. Yeah, the norm. We miss Matthew dying, and Matthew actually tips Arteezy. My bad. Looks like he was trying to... Wait, what was he doing? I don't even think he was cutting the creep wave because the creeps are here. Matthew just gets found. Missed the kill, my bad.
Dire are scanning.
Jay-Z defending the bot lane, making sure it doesn't get pushed in. Making sure the tower does not go down. Arteezy level 50. You have to careful. He has a Radiance even. He has the Radiance, and he just ate a creep, so I left the Devour Gold. He has it pretty much at 100 gold. Actually has it now, once the Devour goes through. Tier 2 tower goes down, and yep. But the Radiance cometh. That's scary. Getting a Radiance at 22 minutes is a lot better than it used to be, right? I'd say after Blink drums, he should put the Radiant. He should have had the Ring of Protection here the whole time, but he's bringing the Radiance now, so it don't matter. They're gonna push. Oh, he misses the stop. He will drums out. Matthew gets hit thrown in and pulls him into the base. He is tanking a lot of damage. He doesn't have the most armor still. Pops the Essence Ring, runs away. Does have Radiance now. They're looking. Leo style, he is looking like my pups 3 years ago. Frank, no. He has to cancel the TV. Traps him in, has a Quelling Blade, is gonna quill. They just want to run away. But Rioya, he gets the pull. It will break the coil, but I don't think it matters. He has gotten the Radiance. Radiance burn brings him down. There's gonna be, oh, the Shadow Poison. He didn't get the poison off, only the Demonic Perch. He's still alive. He has an orb. He needs to blast it out. There it is. He makes it. For now, as the level 15 Gyro tries to run away, still almost has that BKB now. Can they defend for a little bit longer, get him level 16, get him a BKB? You never know.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
All right. MNZ does get his level 16, very close to his BKB. I was about to ping him, but, you know, don't want to do that to the others. Meanwhile, EG, they're still 5k up. They are definitely in the lead of this game. He almost is completely team itemed out. Vlad's held a Dominator Pipe, and he is super close to his Crimson Guard. Bulba is a walking teammate. Like, you go up to him and you're like, yo, Bulba, can I get some, like, magic you know, absorption. He's like, sure, I got you. Yo, can I take a little less from physical damage? Sure, I've got the Vlad. You want the active from Crimson? I got you as well. You want a little bit more attack speed? Guess what? I can help you out with Helmet of Dominator. Wait, does that even? No, wait, it's only that. He has the, he's got the attack speed. My bad. He's got the drum. Dude, Helmet Dominator, it also doesn't say, but it gives you the damage from the broadsword. For some reason, it only says plus attributes and the other stuff, but he does get the damage. A zip forward, Rioya does have that Aegis. Matthew, Astral steps away, almost has a pipe. He does have the pipe of his own in 30 gold. Oh, it's a jump forward, Arteezy. He wants to go in, no, jumps out. Essence Ring, pretty much used off cooldown. Rocket will donk him, get ready. Got him. Crit, waiting to arrow. Still no mech. Oh, just now flies it out. I stand corrected.
Stupendous.
The prize.
Chilling around. Meanwhile, Frank. Oh, they're going to smoke up. Is this the BKB? It is. The gyro does do a decent amount of damage, and he can survive now.
Dire are scanning.
Let's see who they look for.
Allies disappear.
Easy. My good, the smoke almost broke, but it doesn't. All right. Group up around the Doom now. Has his Radiance turned off still. Wants to push forward, get a little bit more into position. Arteezy is crazy. No, he'll farm. Thank you. Orb of Destruction for the Dire. That's a pretty good item. Wonder who's going to take it. Who does take it on their team? It's not that great on anyone. Frank.
Hold!
Is just going to run away. I was like, they're trying to farm, but EG is just running. They're going to throw the arrow. No. The Hawk gave him vision, but Leostel does juke away. Waning Rifts as well. And okay, MJZ. I think he... Oh, whoa, whoa! Okay, and I love that. Okay, so Dire team saw that he was going here, probably to place the ward here. Instead, he places it here. Does that even block? It doesn't block it, just gives him the vision. I like it. I love that Winter Wyvern can do this, right? Because when he lands, he breaks the trees. So he was forced to land, breaks the trees, and now it gives him more vision. Love it.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Arteezy
under
does have
attack.
that level 3 Doom now. A lot of damage per second. Can you just farm up? Has a BKB of his own after this. Matthew has a pipe. Mind Quickening Charm. Grant, did you say a... Yeah, I did. Just the Quickening Charm. No mind involved there. Definitely not mine. Going for the Satanic next to Jar. Dude, that's the worst feeling. You have to... You want to get damaged, but you have to go like Satanic. It's pretty much a must, because you will just die in a bad, especially against all the burst range. If you get arrowed, if you get beast smash, if you somehow get your Satanic off, your Aghanim's hit is still healing you from the Satanic. It keeps you alive. They jump forward. It will be a stop, but no. Is Arteezy the one founder? Does he do the binding? He does have to throw out the Winter's Curse, taking a lot of damage. Arteezy is eating a ton. MJZ is just going to go down. Same with the Puck. It looked like possibly a good bind on the Doom, but no, it was the Doom who found them. And he has that Orb of Destruction, so this tower go down. The wolf blinks for it. Yo, you got to be careful. Arteezy! Oh my goodness. He's not dead though. The rocket is magic damage. He runs away. Oh my goodness. Arteezy is legitimately insane. He back up on the gyro. It's a pull-in. Are they just going to find him? Yeah, they do. Matthew goes down again. Really wants to find more. He has a lot of Bloodstone charges. He's got the mana. He will just continuously slow him. In comes the Starstorm and right-clicks. Fly gets the kill. Just like that, 4 heroes go down. And EG, 12,000 gold lead. I was trying to hype up the Thunder Predator team fight, but the problem is if you don't team fight, well, who cares about your team fight? You know what? That BKB, he baits in that team fight and gets away. Shadow Demon getting some counter wards out. Bulba. Looks like they are just going to go into the Roche pit again. Arrow in, and let's do it. All right, they back out for now. They are still a little nervous of this Winter Wyvern and the Puck. It is a potent team fight. I wouldn't say it's a combo, but they both disrupt Roche fights really well. Arteezy level 20, what do you go with? 40 Doom DPS. All right, whoever's doomed, you dying. I hope Doom goes for a Lotus and not a Battle Fury like he has queued up. I really do.
A gift from the night. Venice.
Alright, there's getting the ulti. It's a jump forward from Arteezy. He uses Blink. Leo style will silence him up. Matthew jumps away as well. Rocket flies forward, will hit him. Arrow, it nails Matthew. It's a 5-seconder. Do they just jump forward? Yep, there's the roar. They will get the quick pickup. Not quick, but they get the pickup. Ulti used by Gyro will fall. He doesn't even care. That actually did 0 damage to him. 26 HP regen. He is just tanky as hell. Oh, he's gonna look for Frank. He is going to look for Frank. Frank, he's onto this. Teleport up in 2 seconds. Will he make it out? He needs to do it now. Oh no. And the arrow, it doesn't even give him vision. It just hits him dead on. Goodbye, Frank. He gets Centaur stumped. Slowly right-clicked and burned down. Wait. And he's gone. All right. Roshan does get taken. Really, will scoop it up again. BKB as well as 20 charges on that Bloodstone. EG, they're going to look to just take one more team fight and probably clean this game up. Crit has the full Guardian Greaves as well. We haven't seen as many people just going for him. They are super. 1,600 for just a recipe. But he'll take it. Gyro gets he goes for the Claymore instead of the Mormass. Usually you see the other one, but all right, they're gonna go for another kill on Arteezy. Does he pop the BKB? He does instantly. Gets the stun up. Oh no, passive BKB from the Gyro. There will be a winner's curse, but no one's there except Storm. And guess what? Demonic Perch, they will get the kill. Leo Stealth, did he just get arrowed? He got arrowed midair. It will be the double star Storm. He dodges one of them. Oh, MJZ next to fall, and yeah, this is looking like the game. As well, you have the Doom that had both of his illusions, so he had the Radiance pushing in both lanes. That's really smart.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They will try to push, end this game, or at least end this set of racks. Orb of Destruction finally put on there by Arteezy. Orb of Destruction has fallen off. And there's a zip for it. Who are they going to find? No one. He just baits it all out. Arrow, ooh, Leo style. Almost falls back into it. The repair kit, it's a second one used. They're still bringing it down, though. Oh, it's not enough armor. There's getting the blink for it. They find Matthew. He wanted to use the repair kit instead. He'll use the I'm sitting in fountain button. Gyro's still dead for 7 more. I have no clue where the hell this Centaur came from, but it just died to a tower. And there it is, full set of racks goes down, bottom lane. It is now pushed in by Frank. Being that annoyance that a Nature's Prophet can be, they just go to bottom anyways. And they have the Orb of Destruction, they have all the ores. This tower is at 6 armor. Arrow. Won't hit.
Radiant's bottom tower is falling. Dire's bottom tower is under
They're paying, he has his BKB up again. There's a roar. He gets put under. He gets Guardian Greaves. He is perfectly okay. Arrow will not hit anyone. Gyro has not used his BKB again. Oh, no. He gets it off finally. He doesn't have life still, though. He'll get Demonic Perch. He's just getting right-clicked down. He dies. We might see the G's dropped here. Frank is going to go down as well. Arrow whips, but good game, well played. Is called by Leo Style, and yeah, that was pretty damn well played by Evil Geniuses. They took control of, I want to say, the 10-minute mark. They got the first couple games. They killed the middle tower. I think bring down that middle tower. No, that was Thunder Predator. Thunder Predator 5.